Welcome back to YinYangTK everyone, and today we're going to be reacting to Sonic and Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings Episode 3, the final episode. So in the last episode we basically saw that Shadow stormed a base and Rouge and Omega actually was there to do some gun activity, and gun, if you remember, is basically the entity that destroyed Shadow's past. So what is going to happen on today's final episode? Well, stay tuned and find out. So we're going to see exactly what's going to happen with Shadow. I'm telling you, this needs to be like a full freaking anime. Netflix, get on it, guys. Get on it. Whoever is in charge of like the Sonic anime, it needs to be a freaking anime for Shadow. Episode 3, the arc. Alright, so we're gonna see exactly what Shadow is going to be up to. The tension is rising. Oh look, the spacecraft. Oh, there's just a bunch of explosions.
Gun funded the research that created you, and when they got you, they sealed you away for 50 years.
Oh, the past. Yeah, Shadow knows the past already.
My point is, don't get too caught up on any vendettas tonight.
Gun is not my enemy tonight.
Oh.
Just an obstacle in my way.
Oh, that's freaking Shadow right there. Just not an enemy, just an obstacle. Did Omega just say he has dibs? Hilarious. Oh, look at Shadow. He actually caught a freaking rocket with just his bare hands. And then he's like, all right, take it to you. Oh, yeah, that freaking gun operative doesn't know what to do. Oh, yeah, you thought you could dodge that? No way. No freaking way. Shadow has him on the ropes. No, not even that. No target. Yeah, Shadow's that fast, guys. Oh my gosh, just look at the freaking animation. Shadow disappears. Nothing can touch him, guys. Oh man, freaking Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Chaos control.
Oh, chaos control time. And he just destroyed every single freaking rocket with his amazing chaos control. Then we got the Sonic Dash, or the Shadow Dash as we call it. Oh, that operative is cooked. Oh, Shadow gonna punch him. Oh no, he actually pressed the eject button. That was nice of him. That was nice. Oh, look at Shadow, freaking badass right there.
I wanted to destroy it.
He wanted to destroy it.
I'm in position.
So he actually made it to the spaceship.
Initiating launch.
Oh, so Rouge kept her promise right then and there. 10 seconds to launch. Thrusters on. Oh, unauthorized launch? No! They're gonna freaking fire on Shadow? But he has nothing to protect himself.
Omega, hurry! You have to take out those guns!
Wait, who's that?
This is Commander Abraham Tower.
Is that the little kid, Abe? Look at the freaking eyes! Yeah! So that's the little kid from the Ark? The one that called Shadow a freak? Dude, 50 years has been a while.
Abe! I brought that intel you requested.
What was that intel?
And aided in the destruction of millions in gun assets.
Sorry, but Shadow needed some help saving the world.
Yeah, Shadow needs to save the world.
Despite all that's passed between us, he saved the world from Black Doom. He should have known I would have supported him if he asked.
Oh man.
When has Shadow ever asked for permission?
He never asked for
Talked him
permission.
down, Rouge.
There's only one person who could ever do that.
Maria. And they know it's true.
And she was lost to us a long time ago.
Oh man. Oh my god, the song is like hitting me. Look at Shadow's remembering Maria. He's kind of realizing that. Oh, those precious times. Oh, Shadow. Hold it together. Oh my gosh.
That life was taken from me long ago. I need to focus on the mission at hand.
Yeah, he needs to focus on that mission right now. Oh my gosh.
A threat lurks aboard the Ark, and I must eliminate it.
That's basically the prologue for Sonic and Shadow Generations, especially aboard the Ark. And there you see the Ark and then the freaking half moon. That's it. Oh my gosh, they know how to do it right, man. Oh man. And then the rest of the part is basically it's gonna be available October 25th. We got all those goodies and it is pretty good. So, you know, what can I say about this, man? It is such a tearjerker for this episode. So, you know, I'm just gonna make sure that I put like a little bit of, you know, subtitles here for those of you that can't see it a little bit or can't hear it because of, you know, copyright stuff. So we see the Ark, right? And exactly, Rouge is kind of giving you a background story of, you know, Gun was the one that created Project Shadow, and they locked Shadow away for 50 years, and even Shadow knows that.
Gun funded the research that created you.
That's right.
And when they got you, they sealed you away
For 50 years, right? And even Shadow knows that. He doesn't care. He's like, all right. And then he's like, make sure that this is not like a personal revenge or vendetta, right? Because he's trying to only get the shuttle to go there. And then Shadow, just being a freaking badass, is saying, Gun is not my enemy tonight. Just a freaking obstacle.
An obstacle in my way.
Yeah, freaking Shadow. Just being such a badass. But look at Omega. I called dibs. And I'm like, nope. Shadow is just like, he's just freaking awesome. It's just like the minute he is like avoiding all those rockets, like freaking Dragon Ball Z type of thing. And then the moment he has a Chaos Emerald, Chaos Control, stop, destroy, let's go. Let's go, man. Nothing you can stop him. And then he does that spinning dash move. Boom. Destroys them. You think that he's going to punch that freaking guy right there. The pilot is like, nope, eject, because I think that's what Maria would do. It's like, you're not part of my plan, so get away from me. And then boom, look at that. Look at that freaking awesome just walk out. It's like, yeah, do something about it, because I'm Shadow, you know, the ultimate life form. Freaking awesome right there. And he says, I wanted to destroy it. He's like, doesn't care. And then you see Rouge kind of like, you know, setting up the rocket, but then the unauthorized launch, you know, detected, and she's freaking out because Shadow is freaking defenseless. The guns were already ready to fire on the freaking spaceship, but in that moment, right, we see this guy right here, and it's the little kid, Abe. So if you remember from the first episode, the guy with the different color eyes, he actually stopped this, like, you know, from Shadow being blown to bits, and he was willing to help Shadow because he knew he probably suffered the same way when Maria was lost. And it's like, I brought the intel you requested, so I guess from Robotnik's, I mean Dr. Eggman, and aided in the destruction of millions in gun assets. Oh yeah, because saying like you basically aided Shadow right there.
Gun assets.
Sorry.
But Shadow needed some help saving the
But
world,
Shadow needed some help saving
right?
the world.
Again.
If that's the case, despite all that's passed between us,
So he even feels
saved the
bad.
world from Black Doom.
He knows,
Should
like,
have
you
known
saved the
I
world
would
from
have
Black
supported him
Doom.
if he asked.
When has Shadow ever asked for permission?
Shadow doesn't ask for permission right
I
there.
could have talked him down, Rouge.
But he's like, there's only one person that can talk him down,
There's only one person. who
and it's
can do
Maria.
that.
And they know it, and he knows it.
True.
But she was basically
She was
lost
to us.
a long time ago,
Long
50
time
years ago. And then that freaking music just hits, and he's like feeling it right then and there. And it's like, oh my god, you're getting like flashbacks of Maria. And then, you know, being next to Maria, that was his first and only friend. And he's kind of like thinking like, oh my god, I'm kind of breaking a little bit. And then when he was sleeping right there, look, he was at peaceful. Even Maria was taking care of him. And he's like,
Stop it.
he's like, stop.
A life was taken from me long ago.
Long ago, man.
Focus on the
He
mission.
needs to focus on the mission at hand. And this song is just so good. I hope this is part of the soundtrack.
Lurks aboard the Ark.
It's like a threat lurks above the Ark, and I must eliminate it.
Must eliminate it.
Because that was basically, Maria's wish to save the world right there. And it basically ends right then and there. We just see the Ark that's kind of right here, the shape of Robotnik, and then you see the destroyed moon right there. And it was shown, from Shadow the Hedgehog game from GameCube, and also if you saw the anime Sonic X, that was also displayed as well. So yeah, I think this was a very well written episode. I think, like I said before, there should be a Shadow anime. Like, us Sonic fans need to put a petition out there that we need a freaking Shadow anime. Like, they need to animate everything, even the hardest scene that I think we could stomach, which is when Maria gets shut down by gun operatives, and Maria was basically trying to save Shadow. And then in that moment, we see kind of how Shadow, was fighting Black Doom, and now he is going, to figure out what is that disturbance that's happening in the Ark, right? But yeah, I think this is freaking awesome. I think it was very well written, and I wish it was more than 3 episodes. And I think everyone could agree that Shadow's story is awesome. It is just well written, and you can kind of see the pain in his heart about always remembering Maria. And, he's doing this because of her memory and because of the promise he made towards her to save everyone. And that's what she wanted. So again, guys, what did you guys think about today's episode? Write your comments below. And are you excited about Sonic and Shadow Generations? If you already pre-ordered it, did you pre-order the special edition, the collector's edition? Because I know I did, and I cannot wait for that to appear next year. Write your comments below. And if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications so you know when future videos are available. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed today, and again, stay awesome.